Jose, is 3-0 to City, in your opinion, an accurate scoreline from what we saw today?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's fake. It's a fake result. If you tell me 2-0 at half time, I would say yes. But 2 or 3-0 in the end of the game, I say completely no, because we were the best team by far in the second half. What they did in the first half, we did in the second half. Basically, we dominate the game. We were in control. We had the ball. We moved the ball. We create. We shoot, score. And when they feel they are in trouble, because they felt well, and to feel it is a good quality for a team. When they felt they were in trouble, when they change Aguero, when they change Sterling to play Demichelis, when they take Navas to play Nasri, when they try to recover again the control of the game that they lost totally in the second half, is exactly when they scored the second goal. So for me, completely fake.
You say we should score. Was that Eden Hazard's chance in the second half?
Well, it's a double chance. It's Diego and Eden. It's a big chance. But goalkeeper was good, and we couldn't score in this part of the game. So I'm not accusing that. I'm just saying that in the second half, for me, we were the best team. Our defensive line was playing in the midfield line. They were only coming up with long balls behind our defenders, but even that, Zuma, Cahill, and a couple of times Begovic, they controlled that defensive depth. We had not one single problem in the second half. They had lots of problems, and we couldn't score. But that's football.
Where do you consider things didn't go right in the first half? Where were the problem areas?
Well, you see how the game started. 10 seconds of the game, and Aguero was behind my defensive line. So immediately they did something that we know they do. They did something that we know, and we speak and we train. And immediately in the first 10 seconds, Aguero is behind my defensive line and in front of Begovic. So we start immediately bad. Defensively, we start immediately bad.
Was taking John Terry off a reaction to that?
No, it was try to anticipate what the second half would be. And I anticipate the second half would be us pressing them up, would be us bringing the defensive line to the midfield line. And in that moment, I must have my fastest defender on the pitch. It's a question of take John or Cahill, but for sure Zuma should be on the pitch because he's the fastest one. In the first half, no, because we thought the block was going to be lower, but in the moment where they are going to play long balls, counter-attack balls, Zuma has to be on the pitch.
This is a rare experience for your players, losing 3-0 to anybody. I know it happened at the end of last season in very different circumstances, but how would you expect them to react to this?
I expect them to be back to training and to carry on. What can they do? We have obviously to train. We have to reflect on the mistakes we did. We have to remind them the good things they did in the game. And 36 matches to go is not 4 or 5. If you are 5 points behind with 5 matches to go, you are in big trouble, impossible job. But 5 points behind with 36 matches to go is a long way to go.